After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on last season's national champions, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Dropping back, it's hard. Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
That's reeled in. It's Thompson.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Near the sticks. It's Pringle. Makes the first down, but Casey Price, big hit there at the end.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He finds some space. First down and more. He's still running. And here he goes. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a pro with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Back to throw. It's Hart. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring out third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, good hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Challenge is made. It's Thompson. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, he's taking it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Let's go to the incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Finally stop it, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down.
That's 2 straight plays by this defense. Really put in a tough spot here coming out with a short field. But let's see if they can dial up a little more pressure here on 3rd down.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw. It's Hart. Looking to the end zone. Nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to try out the field goal team. sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside 5. Hand off to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Second down play coming up for this offense. To pass. It's Fox. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Auburn offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Breaks free. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
To throw, it's hard. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The guys up front line up. It's 1st down. Solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. It's a big pickup after the catch, and more importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, that is a 1st down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Pringle. Defense will make the stop on what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Hart. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. Touchdown, Tigers. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point splits the uprights. You've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And, Chris, think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football. Going way back to guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that can dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
Tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Now they're putting themselves in these third and long situations, and it's simply not a recipe for success. They can't keep this up as this game wears on.
They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Pringle. He breaks free. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Important second down play coming up. Ball handed off. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Ball handed off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Auburn! This offense is still clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers. Second down after the incompletion. Dropping back. It's Fox. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. That was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Jordan. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Trojans will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Tight end makes the grab. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime.
incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. That's reeled in. It's Jordan. Great footwork. A big opening now. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw yet again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And that one's picked off. What a play. He can go. Past the 50. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they've got him back at the 4-yard line. Great coverage. Bad decision to bring it out. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. From the shadow of their goal line, looking to throw it. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Offense backed up here, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Wormley.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Dropping back, it's Fox. Sacked, dropped at the 3. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. And the Trojans will send their punt team onto the field. The punter under pressure. This is not a good kick. Touchdown, Auburn. 6 points for the special teams. What a moment. Conference championship on the line. The punt returner takes it all the way to the house.
You know, the special team coach told us that he thought they had a chance to either come up with a block punt or hit a big return. In this case, it's the latter. They set it up perfectly, took it all the way back, just like he told us.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And the running back takes the handoff. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, another.
They'll take a deep shot. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Grab behind the line. It's Wormley. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, USC.
Boy, this is a huge score. Not only to cut into the lead, Chris, but just psychologically to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, you get ready to make a big comeback now in the second half.
And the PAT is good. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Look out. Room to run here.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here comes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Football comes out. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end, and got stopped. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Trojans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Fox. Going for a big play downfield. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Trojans will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Trojans line up on first and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. With the catch, it's Wormley. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Wormley. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking to pass. It's Fox. With the catch, it's Wormley. Breaks free with room to run. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The Trojans are on the move here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Following the incompletion, second and 10 from the 39. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it third and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking for a receiver. As incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the run, it's Pringle. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Makes the catch. It's Adams. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Scanning the field. It's Fox. A deep shot right down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.